Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, thought I'd go outside this time and get some sun. I did a couple of Harry videos and Meghan and didn't press record because I didn't see that button. I thought I'd done it. Anyway, never mind. We're going to I'll leave it to rest for a bit. Extremely pissed off actually, but anyway. Yeah, we're going to read on Melissa Casias. I hope I'm saying that right. She was found in the forest. She's a scientist, one of a few that have disappeared. So obviously if her body's been found, then she hasn't gone through the portal. Okay, so so far, you know, and this is thanks to a subscriber as well, letting me know, so thank you very much. As promised, I said I would read. Okay then, so I'll get right into it. Was it an accident? Might have to wait longer. No need to rush, have patience. So what that tells me is they haven't done the coroner report, the autopsy, so it wouldn't surprise me if they come out with injuries to her head. Did she have injuries to her head? Kidding yourself, deceiving yourself about situations. Well, whatever the injury was, they'll try and whitewash it. Was it the head? I keep feeling injuries sustained during a fall. Certainly where the ribs are concerned as well. I'm seeing something with her ribs. So at first it's not going to be, no, at first people will say it's obvious and they'll come up with something. But I think when it comes to the autopsy, which will be very hard to do because we've got extreme heat, decomposure as well. So when she was out on the walk, and funnily enough, when the subscriber made the comment and said one of the scientists have been found or discovered, instantly I knew it was a female. I even put that straight back. If you can get me the name, I'll read on her. And also I felt like it was the hitchhiker, the one that goes walking. So it's not a hitchhiker, is it? It's like a walker. There'll be a name for it anyway. Is this connected to Melissa's work? Make your own party. So we know she was alone, but the thing is with scientists, okay, because I noticed the ones that are missing can be NASA, can be military, can be something else, you know, all connected. But scientists do share results with each other. They do have chats as well. They're more likely to be friends with some of them because they've got so much in common, and you know, every day they're discovering different things. I'm also getting a woman who walked away from a party. Okay, is this any connection with the lady that went missing during a war with two other people? Yes. No, that's hardly gone any further. So do you remember a week or two ago, a couple of weeks ago, where a woman fell to her death or something. So it might be the similar situation. Was Melissa with 2 other people? There was 3 of them all doing something. I don't know why she's coming through unless it's the same person. I have no idea, but I'm getting hits after hits on her. Sharing information, having discussions, letters and emails. And funny enough, I don't think they've made a big fuss of that lady who walked up a bloody desert mountain and never come back. I don't know, guys. I'm getting... That's what I'm getting. But this one, Melissa was found in a forest. Maybe they're just trying to show me that, you know, she was with a party. She wasn't on her own. So, okay, so we're getting she was with a party. Were these people known to her? Yeah, the 2 of us, yeah. It's like they all set off, you know, at the same time. And that's weird, because I saw a photo in my mind, and I'm sure she was posing in a certain picture. Well, who was taking the goddamn photograph? So, okay, so we know this walker, hiker, that's it, hiker. What did I say? Hitchhiker. Yeah, this hiker. So she knew these 2 other people. Had she just met them recently? Absolutely. These people didn't go with her. They was already there. It was these 2 people waiting there for Melissa. Oh, we're getting yes here. Yeah, they knew what he had to do. Quite quiet, really, you know. Being in this situation, very confident as well, so would have gained their trust straight away by asking directions or you know, where the best way is to walk. So it's not coming across as threatening. These 2 look like they're, you know, actual walkers. Did one of these 2 or both murder Melissa? Trusting nature, I mean, well, wouldn't you be trusting as well? Melissa's a very caring person, so she would want to help somebody. Oh, tingle alert, tingle alert. Means either I'm on the right track or, yeah, the nose is spirit here. Oh, and just an interesting fact. The spirit world is different to Earth 1. Okay, so we'll look at that probably in the next 2 Earth videos that are coming up. Okay, so yeah, we're getting she wanted to help. I also see though that this woman who was with the male looks older. Again, non-threatening. Okay, like if it had been 2 guys, she would have had a, you know, a senses prick, but she didn't. Why would they do this to Melissa? Might have to wait long and no need to rush it again. Have patience. That's their second time. So they're going on about the autopsy. What will the autopsy reveal? Broken bones. Unpredictable. So basically injuries that wouldn't be consistent with a fall even if she was pushed. Unpredictable. Does anybody know that there was a man and a woman with Melissa at the time? Did any witnesses see? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So you're going back a year. People have obviously tried to look for her. So it's unfortunate that she's been missed. I don't feel like other people have walked down that route. I'm kind of getting a slope. Was there a tree near her that probably broke a fall? No? No, we've got big news. I wonder if they wouldn't stab her. I wonder if they shot her. Does Melissa have her, you know, bullets in her body? Was she shot? She was shot. Professional hit job this. Professional hit job as well. So Melissa's disappearance has only been highlighted because she's part of a group of sciences that have either been found dead or still missing. The thoughts that go through my head is why a gun? A gun would leave, obviously, yeah, a gun would leave it be in your body, even if it's decomposed. Because they'd have disappeared at the site of, you know, once they've done it, they've done it. And get to the head and get her lungs. That may suggest that she's been shot more than once, you know, because that's what they do, don't they, hitmen? They make sure there's no coming back. Did they roll her off a ledge or a cliff? We're getting hit after hit, but saying that, I linked in really, really easily with her. Yeah. Look at that, you're right, you're right, you're right. So this autopsy is going to throw everything into chaos, and it's going to get more interesting, and it'll probably jog people's memories as well, even if they haven't seen Tingle, even if they haven't seen Melissa with these two. There would be something odd about them. You don't see many people there anyway, and maybe even at that time of day. Okay, right. Let's move on. Who ordered the hit? Right, I'm getting something last minute. Throws a spanner in the works. So she's been doing something. He's McLeaner, he's ever so good. Love him to death. He does the best as well. I mean, I do tidy up before I get there, but this coffee cream business, it's been getting on the sheets, on the towels and everything, but he's used to it. Bless. Oh, my next door neighbours, I'm about to try it on them as well. Covered in bites, they are covered. Such a shame, because it's a beautiful hotel, and it really is. Anyway, yeah, going back to Melissa, so this is a short notice, so I feel like the events leading up to it, she would know that she was in danger, so she's been going along with something, and then last minute decided, you know, not to deceive the public, and that's what I feel about deceiving the public. Something last minute. I think she was going to tell somebody something, but I don't know. She's definitely shared that information. Was it like any government agency, which could be any government of any country, but you know, like NASA and all these NGO companies, and you know, there is no, it was it to do and come from authority at the highest level. Yeah, and because we, you know, she had secrets there that we was never supposed to find out. Okay, so I have checked to see if it was to do with F1, and I'm getting a sort of like a no there, but I will ask her again. Are we getting? Is she connected at all? Does this information that she had and the secrets, is it regarding F1? So it's about the sun, harnessing the sun's energy. Now I got, last night when I was thinking about it, fusion energy. Is this regarding fusion energy? She was feeling forced to go along with something, so there is like a alien disclosure coming up. So we'll just narrow it down. Let's use another deck for now. This one. There's a discovery, knowledge regarding fusion energy. Don't know what the hell that means, but anyway. Yes, and it was going to be a problem to others for what she discovered, what she knew. I think, do you know what? I think for months and months she was going along with it, and then she decided not to. Was this about you know, the US government making out about aliens? Right, so she had been working on something, and she doesn't get to finish the work. Is that correct? No. Something that the bloody government would have been extremely worried about. Well, you'd have to be, wouldn't you, if you're taking out all these scientists. Right, I want images. Images. What could she see that the governments didn't want her to reveal? What could she see? Show me. fake reports, fake, that's what I get. And about other people being killed or disappearing. So was Melissa aware of that? If so, how did she feel about it? Because it's been going missing over certain stages. Yes, she knew. Yes, she knew. And she knows the reason as well. So maybe I can set my glasses off. No, I can't wait for the sun to go in. Yeah, she knew, and she was going to bring it to light. It doesn't matter to me what kind of science she was involved with. So I'm getting stars as well. Is this to do with space? No. Anxiety and fear and blocked, so she wouldn't have been allowed. I don't think it is that actually. I'll tell you what I think it is. Sun's gone in now. Is it about cracks in reality? Yeah, that they're lying. They're lying. They've all been, you know, they've all been led a merry dance. Now, I would be asking myself, well, how come every scientist could be fooled, you know, like that? Easy. All this time, they've never got an answer. Sorry if I'm squinting. Yeah, all this time they've never got an answer, have they? Yeah, that's why they're still working it out, and they go, oh, this doesn't make sense and this doesn't make sense. And the more they're going to this quantum computing, they are discovering more. So what? Reality isn't reality. Tell me what else I need to know about Melissa. She was about to publish things. This lady has written papers, okay? She knew she was in danger. She knew of the risks involved as well. Unfortunately, she's trusted the wrong person, because the wrong person is too scared to come out. There's no way she kept it to herself at all. So people around Melissa are afraid to come forward with her discoveries and what she was intending to do with work. She's been killed because she was working on something and it wasn't finalised. Okay, what was she working on? Enough for her to be targeted and labelled disruptive, but not just disruptive, destructive as well. So I'm getting anger and destructiveness. So what you say? Unmasking something. A destructive energy. Was it a destructive energy? Yes or no? What's in the card? No. Was it the sun's energy? Absolutely, absolutely. It's just a source of she's got the energy in her hand, look, so it's about how to harness the sun's energy. Also about time. Is this about how long the sun's energy has? Yes or no? What's in the card? No. Was it about the sun and space and time? There's a good possibility, and the loss. So is it how much time the sun has left? It's about expanding. So is this about covering up or dimming the sun? So something around the sun is very problematic and needed solving. So time. Okay. Yes or no? Is this about the sun's energy? No. She lost her life for it, expanding and then solving to move on. Time's running out. Is time running out? No. So it's about the sun and earth. Is it the sun and earth? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Physical. Did Melissa believe that, you know, people have gone to the moon? I'm getting money here. Money, so if people think we've gone to the moon, they would get grants and money. Because there, look, you've got Ace of Pentacles upright and the Four of Pentacles, which to me is money in the bank. No point asking about the hitman because he wouldn't know about the work she does. You won't go repeating it. They're just hired assassins. What does she know about the sun? Well, she was under a lot of stress and pressure and not to decide yet. So kind of like she's on to something, but as we see, it doesn't get finished. I feel like she was putting an argument and defending the son. We'll get there in a little while. Okay, tell me something else about Melissa and her work. I think she's trying to act and do something about this, maybe tell somebody, but she's just got no response. In fact, I actually feel like she's wondering why aren't her superiors or other organisations interested? So why wasn't they interested? Because they already know it. They already know it, you know, with certainty. It's as if whatever she's discovered could not cost a lot, and they want the money. The Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles again. Did Melissa go for another deck? Did Melissa believe that whatever she discovered could be done for free or end up being free? Absolutely, absolutely. I keep still getting the words fusion energy. Would this have transformed the world? She wasn't allowed to. She wasn't allowed to. I'm getting turning down an opportunity, being blocked. Why am I getting young people? That's 2 young people I've got. Why am I getting young people? Because it would have brought peace and stability and calmness and restoration. That's what I'm getting. For future generations and many future generations. Did she tell anybody? Yeah. Do you know what? It may actually come to light. She wanted to tell the whole world. Now at this point people are just seeing one of many scientists disappearing or, you know, being murdered or dying. They've all been assassinated mainly. Most of them. I don't know, maybe you get 2 bad luck for natural causes, but I'm not having any of that. So what have we been saying about Earth 1? Because I get Earth 1 as the Hierophant and also the world. So was this about, did she know about the simulation? She knows that this world is not what people make out to be, you know, an appearance as well. Also about, you know, it's like a cover-up. Did she learn about a cover-up? Absolutely. The people who she works for, the government, notice they didn't give us the Hierophant there. Okay, so the boss is an authority. And military, that's it. Was it military? Ah, absolutely. And it's foot soldiers as well. She trusted them, you know. She worked for them. Okay, did Melissa's murder have anything to do with Sam? Maybe let's switch. No, it's vulnerabilities. Did she? Yes or no? Did was the reason she was killed to do with Sam? No, it was to do with another man. Another scientist as well. Yeah, change your viewpoint, focus elsewhere. So yeah, it was a guy. It's another. So did she know somebody else was murdered? Absolutely. There you go, again, all over the world, all over the world. So this guy is already known. He'll be one of the missing scientists, but he has been murdered. So again, he's not gone through the portal. Anybody who goes through the portal will never be found. How do F1 feel? How do the council feel about this and scientists being taken out? I think more than anything, it's about, you know, the work that they was doing will be stopped, or the fear that it won't be continued. Did they want the scientists, you know, did they want Melissa to succeed? I'm getting she already did. Look at that, yeah. She already did. They want. So we, you know, we already know we've got a corrupt government. We already know that people are spending trillions into these companies, and then, well, it's not exactly a tax return, is it, that anybody can see? Yeah, she knew. Her information was looking good. It was looking good for them as well. So I'm not sure of the whole point of F1 giving, you know, putting us as F2 and simulating. Well, it does seem that they want us to work things out. Let's have a look. Does F1 Council, whoever, do they want us to work things out? Isn't it funny, I've got drinking and drugs, and I had that for the scientist who was killed as well. Like, could say it was an overdose, or he did something while he'd been drunk, or... There's not many that have been found and given causes of death. So the drama... Maybe they want us to cure something. Do they think they can learn from us? Absolutely. And not just that neither. I mean, they obviously have the power, but you've got two of Pentacles, two worlds as well. One is a simulation. And there's kind of a partnership. What's the partnership regarding F1 and F2. We're never supposed to know. We're never supposed to know. They don't want us to know. Yeah, everything really is going in that direction, so... And I've always said, you know, this life, this simulation is part of a sick game. What is the partnership? Well, it's for them to know and us never to find out. So we said apparently there's 8 civilizations, which going back, I don't know whether it was 4 and 5 or even 3. I mentioned 8 civilizations, and I said, well, are we the 8th? Right at the end, there's a bit I mentioned earlier on in the video, and we got a yes. What else do we need to know about Melissa? Hiding something, hiding something. Star reversed. You know what, I had a real weird feeling there. Is Melissa actually alive? Because we've got the wild card, and to me, a lot of the time, if I was asking if somebody was still alive and I got that, it'd be dead certain. So, is Melissa still alive? No. No, she became too difficult for them to control. Will the truth ever come out about Melissa? Like, no. How will people feel when the autopsy report is revealed? But there's more to this than meets the eye. It's like they don't care, do they, about dead bodies or being caught out, this government, okay, and assassins. And one of the reasons would be is that if they started, you know, burying bodies and all like that, then it becomes more suspicious. So why aren't the government trying to cover it up? Because there's too many variables. Look at that. Because it would make even more headlines. I don't know why. Did Melissa visit Earth 1? Just yes or no, universe? No. So it's like it would have been brought more attention as well. So right now it could look like an accident, make it look like an accident. Don't say that with a bullet wound. Could be a serial killer. You know. Is Melissa's discovery, body being discovered, is that going to be problematic for her bosses? Absolutely, because when you found out that she wasn't stabbed, she was shot. Was she definitely shot, universe? Yes or no? No. So you got social media drama. Right, something's gone drastically wrong here. I think she has suffered a gunshot wound. I got two. I see 2 bullets, so he might have missed the first time. Drama, drama, drama. Was she shot? However she died, okay, it will raise serious questions. Right, I'm saying she was shot. What are you saying? You know, do you agree or not agree, universe? Don't decide yet. Stress, pressure, unclear. So was her injuries consistent with a fall? No. No. Was they consistent with being pushed? No. Didn't happen that way. Do not act appearance is not what it seems. What did they... Oh, was it drink or drugs? Was she, you know, was she drugged? No. But they will probably say something like that, you know, she was on medication or she didn't have enough water and she got disorientated and all that dog's bollocks. I know that's better, yeah, I know. I'm asking how she died. And you keep telling me to wait for the autopsy. I command you to tell me how she died. They'll give me the goddamn moon again, okay? The moon again. So the first one was, you know, you're kidding yourself about the situation or the way it happened. And now I'm getting look beneath. Because there's more to this than meets the eye. So they'll obviously make out she's died a certain way, and it's not. I'm getting a man. A wolf in sheep's clothing. I said lungs. Yes or no, universe? Let's move on to a different deck. Did she drown? First instinct. My first instinct. Actually, my first instinct was lungs. Did her death involve lungs? False. We got a barrel of struggle. She can't have been strangled. Was she strangled? No. Not finalised. Yes or no? Was she shot? Not even look. Just be clear, universe. Yes or no? What's on the card? Yes. Okay. Yes. And then I saw that, okay, loss, you caused it, they're going to make out, are they going to make out she shot herself? Over a man? May have to wait a bit longer, no need to rush, have patience. tell me that every time. Every time. Yes or no, and I will turn the card universe, but indicate to me yes or no. Are they going to make out it was suicide, her own doing? Find out what happened in the past. Yes or no? What? Ask again. Will they say she was suicidal? No. No, she had no choice. She was unwilling. There's no way she'd have killed herself. She loved her life and her job. She was real nice as well, real caring. I don't know if she had children, but she's got, you know, I see little ones there. So if they're not hers, they're like nieces, nephews. And she was starting to see things clearly. Cracks in the surface. Yeah, cracks in reality. So you got the sun involved. If one knew she was onto something. Do F1 tend to decimate anybody who gets too close to the truth? I know yes, because I already asked about me. Yes. And leaving, taking a trip, you know, as well. But that contradicts. They have to leave. They have to leave. Do F1 have the power to change our code and destroy us and make us do things that we wouldn't think of? When you get too close, when they start to fear you onto something. Now, me saying something is much more different to Melissa, you know, a scientist. People will listen to a scientist. Fear, anxiety left out in the card. Okay, so we've got two people that was with her. You've got a witness who saw something, maybe the couple. Then I kind of see that they've gone up the hill, dealt with her, and then shoved her down, which is, funnily enough, similar to another case that's going on. I don't think she was a scientist, but, you know, there's no questions, is there? Will the truth come out? Well, it'll take some time, I'm afraid. What do Melissa's nearest and dearest believe happened to her? I don't think they disbelieve it, I think they know. Yeah, look at that. What a bloody mess. They think it's of her own doing. Do they know the truth? Yes or no? No, they don't. And it will take some time for it all to come out, so they're accepting, you know, initial versions of this. And I just think this autopsy is going to kind of screw them up as well. Are there any other people that know truly what and suspect why Melissa was murdered? Because she knows about a male who apparently, you know, took his own life. He did not commit suicide, so I don't know because I ain't gone through with them, but look for a guy who didn't commit suicide, no, who allegedly committed suicide, and I'll read on him. Is F1 the reason? And we're just going to do, yeah, three questions. So is F1 the reason Melissa was killed? No. No, they didn't have anything to do with it, so that's reassuring. Okay. Is Sen responsible for Melissa's death? No. I'm getting a no. We'll stick with the nose. Okay. Was Melissa murdered because she knew of a scientist, you know, another scientist was murdered? Trying to take you down, trying to take you down. Okay. She believed they got it wrong, and she was right. Was Melissa killed over free energy and harnessing it from the sun? No. I mean, there's that there, of course, but I don't think that's the reason. It's about papers. I see papers and they're writing all the time. Was Melissa killed because she found out about reality? Cracks surface in reality. Oh yes, look at that. Hey, 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 and look what it says as well. Achieving the impossible. And the opposite would be cracks in surface of reality. So we've got that card regardless. So it is about reality. How did she feel about her discovery? It might not have even been just hers, okay? She could have been working with a team, but if she was, then they all got wiped out. How did she feel about her discovery? I was going to get her into a whole load of trouble as well. So the reality is, was it, you know, would it have exposed the government's lies and hypocrisy over UFOs and aliens? So not telling their truth. So yeah, it would have made out, you know, that they wasn't telling their truth. And is that why their reason she was killed in the universe? Absolutely, without a doubt. Before I even turn their card, oh my god, that is spot on. Okay, there is your reason, and that is the reason for other scientists as well. hunting them down, you know, going through their phone records, being monitored, looking at who they're talking to, who they went for dinner with, you know. They have been on them from the start. And why don't the powers, you know, that want to be? We know why they want to keep it a secret, but let's just ask, why do the powers that want to be want this information to be hidden? Because it's easier to deny that, obviously, to be able to go forward and better their plans. But we'll also say having this knowledge as well makes it a better world for us, and they don't want that, you know. They want control, they want us unhappy as well. I mean, did Melissa believe in, you know, the farming of human emotion, negative, to feed devils or the equivalent of negative energies? She didn't get that far. She didn't get that far at all. So nothing was finalised with that. She's just knowing that, you know, reality is not what it seems, and that what, you know, the government are going to tell us in the near future. I mean, do you know what, right? Honestly, it's absolutely goddamn fucking ridiculous. I won't apologise. To think we're going to, you know, not notice that they bring a film out called Disclosure, and then they release information as well. What? Like they did with the Epstein files. We're just not going to have it, you know. We're not stupid enough. I mean, you know, how does anybody come up with that and think we're going to, you know, believe it? Okay, it's not a coincidence, it's a plan, and it's not real neither. It is not real. So basically, the government, when they come out with this UFO information, is it bollocks? You got a yes, you got a yes, okay. Sharing information, discussions and letters and emails. Will the public, you know, believe it? Some will, I guess, some will. We're thinking about Melissa, so will we be thinking of Melissa when this comes out? We just don't believe it, you know. We don't believe it, and you've got people already. It's like the cat will be out the bag. Will we actually, the truth be revealed about us being in a simulation? Got 2 cards. About the sun. And what they claim is not. And that we're just like, well, come on then. Where are they? Where are these aliens? Where is this? Where is that? You know, we've never seen this before. They're saying all the UFOs and everything. I mean, they just look like something out of a cartoon book, don't they, from the 1970s. I mean, of course, there'll be people who want to believe, and so be it, but not the majority of us as well. And this is why they test little bits, you know, because we want to find out what questions will arise in a situation like that. You know, what will influencers do? What will YouTubers, social media, scientists, professionals, you know, what will, how will they react? Let's ask, how will they react? that we are right, not them. Not them. They would know you are right. So judgment. How will we react? That we believe, you know, that it's a simulation and that there's no way aliens exist. Now we can look at ghosts and other things another time, but it was really, you know, to establish why Melissa was killed. So basically what they're saying about the sun and the energy and reality is not what they say it is. It's a false claim. What's the advice to people when they hear about the government's, you know, disclosure? Should we believe them? Again, you know, I'm just getting a crusade here. Should we believe them? I think you should research it for yourself. And progress from there, you know. So it's like you'll be given information, and until we're given that information, we don't know how to approach it, what questions should be asked, you know, tests that would be carried out as well. Expect a lot of fake scientists coming out and professionals saying the same thing. Are we going to get a bunch of, you know, fake, charming people who pretend to know this is fact? You'll have many more. You'll have many more that question this, dispute it, say that it can't happen, about NASA and other companies as well involved in this. So, you know, listen, the bullshit era is long over, okay? Long over. We won't be falling for it at all. But let's have a look. Will NASA and the government, you know, tell us the truth about Earth 1 and that we are literally in a simulation? Because that would stun me. You know what you should do. So a male will be revealed in this. Well, the governments, all governments and space agencies and everybody else, will they reveal the truth to us that Earth 1 exists and we are the simulation? No. Because they don't know what the outcome will be. They don't know at all. What they'll do is about saving energy. Probably going to say, you know, we're running out of the sun's energy. Are they going to say we're running out of the sun's energy? I think they're going to be very creative with that. Oh, for God's sake, I've just got it. Will this coincide with Trump's American dome? Well, I'm getting hard work for nothing there, so I don't see that working out very well at all. What's the government's end game with this? To take more from you. To take more from you. That's it. make others look a problem, make a disclosure, you know, that you're under threat and everything. Listen guys, it doesn't wash. Nobody's truly bothered about the Epstein files neither, and please note, and I'll say it again, and I've said it all the time, the only person who's been you know, named and shamed and bullied and harassed is Prince Andrew. And you know, listen, when somebody says to you, oh well, 4 years ago I was at a busy garden party and Andrew made advances, well that's easy. I don't trust that at all. It's bullshit. In fact, I've read on it, it is absolute clear bullshit. So we'll probably look at motives as well, but you know, Trump was in there, Clinton's, even Elon Musk, you know, but nobody, Gatesy, and he's evil, so, and done a lot of things that can be proven. You know, yeah, he got off scot-free as well. Just happens to be a member of the royal family. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. That is Melissa. If you could find me the one that was alleged to have you know, committed suicide, he would be most interesting to me. You might know where it is, you might know more than I do. Okay, alright guys, bye now, bye bye.